we first came to do this movie, it was going to be more futuristic. These sausages had taken over the planet somehow, and were keeping humans enslaved in pickle jars for some reason. But one human, a vegetarian by the name of Leo, manages to escape from his jar, learns about the secret sausage masters, and uses expensive special effects to liberate humanity. But then, when the Matrix ripped off our idea, we decided to go with killer mutant sausages in a house. We put a lot of thought into the atmosphere of the movie, how the sausages should look, the environments they should be in, to make it all as authentic as possible. The music starts off in 1963, so we actually built a time machine to travel back to the 60s to film that opening sequence. But then the time machine broke down, and we had to patiently wait 30 years for 1993 to come back around again to continue shooting the movie. Because the actors had all aged 30 years in the process, we had to make them younger by cloning them and letting the clones naturally grow up until they were the right age. It's the attention to little details like that that really makes a movie like this believable. We were very impressed with the work H.R. Giger had done in designing the monsters in Alien, so we decided to commission Leonardo da Vinci to work on the concepts for the sausages. We raised him from the dead in a satanic ritual, and he worked through various ideas with us. The big question, from an artistic as well as a technical viewpoint, was how would the sausages move? How could we get them to slide and jump and kill like real sausages? So Da Vinci came up with this mechanical solution to make steam-powered devices pulled by children and oxen and cover them over in panda meat and whale skin. But when Da Vinci's genius is undeniable, he was still working in an earlier Renaissance mindset, so the results looked a bit technically limited by today's standards. So we decided to go to a butcher shop and buy some real sausages. They looked great, but they didn't move too well. We tried animating them with a complex pulley system, but it was too obvious. Anyone could see how it was done. So we were perplexed and almost abandoned the film. One day, I was smoking crack with Star Wars creator George Lucas, and he told me about this guy that had worked on some of his movies that might be able to help. So we got Jedi Master Yoda in, and he used the Force to move and manipulate the sausages. I think fans will be impressed with the results. We are currently in pre-production for a prequel and a sequel, which both will be filmed back-to-back on location in Mars. Sausages -1, Hitler's pork-based final solution, is set in the 1930s and charts the origin and rise of the sausages. Sausages Reheated, Children of the Corn, will be the first vegetarian horror movie. We'll be using actual human blood to simulate the tomato ketchup in that movie, so it should be exciting. Sausages broke the mould as far as killer sausage movies go, and I think the next two movies will in turn redefine the genre.